Hey guys, it's Glenn here. Welcome back to another World of Tanks video, and I'm from Noob Gaming. Today we have Lab 4E in its OI experimental, and let's see what kind of battle this will be. Looks like Lab 4E is instantly AFK and start, so let's talk about the battle statistics. Looks like it's a 53% win rate for Lab 4E right here. It's a pretty sort of even game where the teams are sort of evenly matched with both good and bad players on each team. It looks like a really good matchup for Lab 4E's OI experimental right now as there are only 5 tier 5 vehicles on each side of the game. So that will mean that Lab 4E will mainly be shooting at tier 4 and even mainly tier 3 vehicles which make up the majority of this game. Right now Lab 4E has stopped AFKing and it seems like he wants to go to the left hand side of this map right here. Typically when you have a heavy you go to the right hand side, but the OI experimental is actually sort of special, so to speak. Because in the OI experimental, you actually have very little armor. For those of you who don't know about this new tank, it's called the OI experimental and it's part of the new Japanese heavies that have come in 9.10. The OI experimental, just to give you some info about it, has 75mm of armor all around here at the front, and it's a pretty troll armor. If you hit these areas like these turrets and all, or you hit the turret at an angle, you could bounce the OI experimental with lower caliber rounds. But other than that, it really has no armor. So which is why most OI experimental players like to go to the open side where you will see medium tanks playing. Right now you can see Lab 4E moving to the left side and trying to engage these tier 3 and tier 4 lights that have just rushed into the battle right here. Ooh, someone just bounced a shot off the back of Lab 4E, likely the Sherman tree, maybe something sitting down here that Lab 4E is aiming at. And he fires a shot, Lab just shoots a shot into the bush right there, we don't know whether that hit. Currently, Lab has taken out the P56 we saw earlier, and looks like this PZ-1C is trying to. Oh! Well, there goes the PZ-1C. He tried to take out the Chiha, and unfortunately, Lab just stopped him right in his tracks. And looks like this BT-7 is the next target Lab's got his eyes on, and there goes the BT-7. As you can see, the OI experimental has an absolutely crazy gun. There's 300 alpha damage and 130 penetration and reloads in a relatively quickly rate, giving it a DPM of about 1800 for the top gun and 2000 for the second gun, which makes this tank absolutely insane. Now if you're seeing the OI experimental for the first time, you might think, well, this tank is absolutely crazy, it's overpowered, he just basically one-shot 5 people so far, and now he keeps on reloading and shooting and yeah. But the OI experimental of course has its downsides, and today I'll be showing you both the strengths and the weaknesses of it, I guess, sort of a tank review board, but we're still concentrating on this replay, I guess. The OI experimental is really heavy, it's 100 tons, it moves pretty fast at about 30 kilometers per hour, and has a 1200 horsepower engine as a stock engine. It's semi-accurate, as you can see. Lab just one-shotted the Sherman tree right there, and it's pretty good at battling tanks. But the biggest weakness of the OI experimental, which is not present in this battle right here, is artillery. You can see there is 0 artillery on the enemy team right there, and this means Lab can literally run out and start shooting opponents. As you can see, it's completely exposed in this area. If there was artillery, they would likely hit him and probably kill him. And as you can see, Lab just picked up his 8th kill, killing the BT-7 artillery right there, literally just rampaging down the stretch and creating an absolute graveyard of tanks, as we can see down here. Right now, Lab is trying to engage the hill, which his team has lost, since they have lost a massive amount of tanks right here. You can see the OI experimental isn't too accurate at long ranges, and the biggest weakness to it is of course artillery. This big, fat, humongous armorless thing is the perfect target for artillery to hit. It's relatively slow, it's huge, and easy to hit by artillery. Right now we see Lab trying to focus down this Churchill tree right here that just took out his Crusader. He only has 2 teammates left. This is a pretty tense situation. And Lab just got blind fired from the hill. Most likely that M2 medium or BK30H that was sitting up there from the damage. Maybe the BK30H was shooting at him, and Lab has now been reduced to nearly half of his hit points. So you can see the Grunt manages to spot the M2 medium for Lab, and as you can actually see by the view range right here with this view circle, that the OI experimental does not have that good of a view range. I'm not sure what Lab's crew is, but I'm pretty sure, but the OI experimental does not have a very good view range at all. If you're stuck in these kind of like 1v5 situations, you're not gonna tend to do very well from long ranges, as opponents tend to spot you and just shoot at you. Right now, as you can see, Left manages to pick up his 9th kill, and there's only one teammate left for him, that Chihe, that is just capping. He's in a 2v5 situation, and he's trying to hold off this flank down here. Now, I'm not sure what Lev is trying to do down here, because I would recommend either going back to the base to defend, since it's likely that the enemies will try to cap, or either cap with the Chihe. Right now, I'm not sure what Lev is doing, but it seems like he wants to defend this ridge pretty furiously, as he's pacing back and forth in between the ridge. Looks like he's trying to scope out a shot, and looks like the SU-85B, instead of capping, actually probably cut through this area and tried to get Lev. Well, that's a sad mistake for such a low tank, as even if he was on full health, you would have gotten one-shotted 50% of the time with this 300 alpha gun, which is, again, insane with 130. And then goes to 333, there was earlier spotted down there where he just made his way up here and just to get one-shotted by Left. And literally the enemy team is feeding themselves to Left. Now he's gonna scope out the shot, and oh, he misses the shot. He whiffs that shot. As you can see, the OI Experimental is not the most accurate tank in the world, but Lev is playing beautifully right now, and blind fires the heavy and takes him out. Right now he's against now 2 opponents. He's whittled it down, and now he's trying to scope out a shot on this VK30H right there. And he unfortunately tracks the VK30H. What RNG right now. Lev is trying to again scope out another shot. As you can see, this replica in the OI Experimental is humongous at these longer ranges. I believe it's about 0.37, or no, maybe not 0.37, 0.39. The OI Experimental, I'm not sure. And he just bounces another shot of the VK30H. The 130 pen not really being sufficient enough to go through him at such an angle. So you can see the OI is a sort of RNG tank, but it's really, really powerful against equal to lower tier opponents. OI Experimental, Lev is right now trying to reposition, I believe. The VK30H was last spotted coming down here, and now he wants to do with the M4. Shooting a snapshot into the M4, he just pulls it off beautifully, taking away 3/4 of the M4's health. And now he's coming up to finish the M4. Oh, maybe not. Putting a shot into the M4's track right there. Looks like the M4 stuck on the ridge, and because he's using the dub gun, he actually Left should actually know that he reloads faster than the M4. As you can see down there by the M4's little stubby gun, he was using the dub gun, which means he actually reloads slower than Left, which is surprising that medium tank will reload slower than the heavy tank. Now there's only one opponent left. Left is on the verge of getting 14 kills, and the VK30H is left. This has been a really quick battle so far. Only 7 minutes, and Left has already managed to pick up 3000 damage and 13 kills. Oh my. Right now we can see that Lab is trying to find out where the VK30H is. As you can see, a shot just landed in right into that mount right there, and it bounced him earlier while he was engaging the M4. So we know the VK30H is somewhere around that area. As you can see here, Lab doesn't have very much options because he has to go down and engage the VK30H due to the fact that it's nearly impossible that such a tank with poor range will be able to spot. And oh, never mind, I guess I spoke too soon. VK30H comes up instantly, and Lab tries to shoot, and oh my, he misses the VK30H and does not do any damage him for the 3rd time in the row. If you notice, he's been missing and not penning the VK30H. What luck, I guess, what luck. Looks like Lab has sort of run out of patience, and he's trying to go down to engage the VK30H. By the way, guys, sorry for the rain in the background. Can't do much about it. Looks like Lab wants to try to engage the VK30H right here, who just seems to be hiding and covering behind the rock. Probably not the best player on earth. And ooh, Lab misses a chance to try to put in a snapshot on the VK30H right there. Him trying to poke out of the rock right there. But actually, this VK30H has not been doing too bad this battle. He's gotten 3 kills. He's actually managed to eliminate this flank, and now he's trying to engage Lab. Now, keep in mind that Lab can actually take about 1 shot from him. But he might not want to risk it, and as you can see here, Lab comes around the corner and trying to snap one into the VK30H. Now Lab has just to roll even low to kill the VK30H. Remember, the OI's alpha damage is 300, but the VK30H has to shoot him twice, and Lab just shoots the VK30H and shuts him down. ending the battle in a beautiful 15 kills. Now let's take a look at the post-game stats. Lev received the Resene Heroes Medal, the one that everybody literally dreams of, with killing 14 players to 15 players in one battle, which is a near impossible feat that Lev just pulled off here. And he also received the High Caliber for dealing the most damage in the game, and the Top Gun, of course. This was also his first ace tanker in the OI Experimental, so congratulations Lev. And let's look at the score. Lev managed to pick up an excellent 14 kills, which is absolutely insane. He killed almost all of the enemy team aside from one. He managed to do 3,588 damage, which is actually more than all of his team combined here, as you can clearly see. And he managed to pick up 52,000 credits if he was using a premium account, and 7,000 base experience, which made this an absolute mental game. He hit 22 shots and only penned 18, showing off that the OI Experimental isn't the most its 130 pen isn't the most sufficient in the world, and it seems like he Lev did very well this battle. He traveled a total distance of 1.64 kilometers, not very much since that he just backtracked back and forth on the map, and it looks like he really did team carry this game, winning 6 of 6 heroes medals. Well, I think that's all for today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the replay. Like and subscribe for more if you want more of these kind of commentaries, and courtesy of Wargaming for providing the replays. Thank you for watching, and I'm